What up, Brother Jones here, and I brought back my 7-3 stretch big. I made a video maybe a few days back, maybe a week back, about my 7-3 stretch big, and a lot of y'all liked that video, man. It got like 100K views, so I played on the 7-3 a little bit more since the video, and I'm gonna give y'all pros and cons of it now. I'm gonna give y'all my honest opinion of a 7-3 stretch big now that I played a little more games under it. Now, the number one to me benefit from it is that you're tall. The height makes people not contest you even more than the 7 foot. If you think a 7 foot gets no contest, bruh, a 7-3 barely gets contest ever. Because especially if they're a guard, there is no contest at all. There is no contest at all whatsoever. Now, the only time you might get a contest if it's like a lockdown. That's about it, really. Now, another thing I like about the 7-3 stretch is that it's deceivingly, it shoots really well, bro. It shoots really well. I thought it was gonna be like bad because I only get silver limitless, but as you gonna see in some later clips, bro, I'll be pulling from kind of deep with silver limitless. I don't know if it's because of my 3-point rating, but silver limitless ain't bad like y'all think it is. It really ain't, bro. Low key, I be kind of greening from a gold range with silver limitless. Now, the build is not that fast. I will say that the build ain't gonna be as fast as a stretch 4, and you don't get the best badges like a stretch 4 do. But overall, bro, you can do the same stuff basically with it. Like, it's not as fast, but it's slow to the point. It's slow, but it's not that slow to where you can't get open. You can get open similar way. Like, you see like that. Like, I'm slow, but I'm going against the center. Because here's another bonus, bro. If you like running the glass cleaner stretch combo, because you're a pure stretch 5, you're running the center. And the glass is gonna run the 1, which means he's gonna go against guards for the rebounds. He's competing against guards for the rebounds, and you are torching the glass cleaner. The glass cleaner is on you, and the baby is on the glass. Or if you want to be more cheese, you can bring a post scorer in this out, a power forward post scorer. Post scorer run the 1 and cheese the guards, and the stretch runs the 2 and just greens everything, which is a deadly combo that I have done with a VC Goblin. This is not my account, but he has a 7-3 stretch on there. I liked it in the video I showed before. I made one on my account because I saw how decent it was, bro. It was actually a decent build. Like, you can shoot as well as a 7-foot stretch on this build, bro. I really did notice a real big difference in like shooting. Like, I could shoot just as well. Only thing is, 7 foot is faster. A 7 foot gets better badges. And a 7 foot, I mean, overall is probably the better thing. But a 7-3, bro, you get the height. Now, here goes something that you wouldn't expect. You look at this play right here. Okay, I'm clapping, daring him to take in the paint, but because of my height, I actually can contest in the paint. Most stretches are babies in the paint, or absolute babies in the paint. But a 7-3 pure stretch 5 actually can contest in the paint some. It ain't the best, but you can actually make people miss a lot of shots. You can make people miss a lot of shots just by putting your hands up because you're so tall. It's literally your height that's carrying you. Now, like you see here, you can still pull up threes. You can't dribble as fast, but the fact that you're so slow makes you, and you can still get open, man. You can still get open pretty well. So you see me over here zigzag cheesing with the 7-3. It's a similar thing, and board count was a glass cleaner, and because I'm a center, strike! I saw that. And because I'm a center, they put me at the 1. I mean at the 3, which means we had a glass cleaner competing with guards for rebounds, which is favorable, as I say. It's a favorable matchup that you would like to do. Now, as you see here, this is my power forward stretch. It's way quicker. You know, it's more of a mobile build, man. It's more of a quick build. You can play a little bit better defense with it because it's not as slow. I will say the 7-3 stretch is very The lateral is tough, bro. It's a slow lateral. It's a slow lateral, bro. If you're going against a guard, you better know what you're doing. You better use the power of angles. Without the power of angles, you're getting blown by. So, but most of the time you're going against the center. If you're going against the center, you're good, man. You're still gonna get bodied by athletics. Athletics body everybody. But post scores, you can kind of stop post scores. I learned how to stop post scores. The number one way to stop a post score, I'm gonna help y'all out, bro. The number one way how to stop a post score is to not let him get takeover. Okay, once he gets takeover, it don't matter. You give a baby the controller, he's gonna score on you. All he got to do at that point is just spin, just rotate the stick while holding L2, and you're gonna fly down. Like there's literally nothing you can do at that point. But as far as like glass cleaners, I mean glass cleaners, you put your hands up, you'll stop them with a 7-3. A 7-foot cannot play any defense whatsoever. I ain't not seen one 7-foot stretch that can actually sit there and tell me that they can clamp. No, not in the paint. Give them any decent center build that know what he's doing. They're getting baby. They won't get a board. They won't touch a rebound. A 7-3 pure stretch 5 will touch a rebound. It's still gonna get. Don't get me wrong. A glass cleaner will out snag it still, but it's better as better paint defense presence. But as I said, a con, it's slower. It doesn't have the best badges compared to the stretch 4, and getting open is a smidget tougher on threes. A smidget tougher. It's still easy because you don't need much space to shoot. Everybody know how cheesy stretch bigs are. You don't even need a lot of space like that. I could have greened that. That's a lightly. I could have greened that if I really, I wanted to. With this build being so tall, if a guard is on it, bro, I don't even need that much space to really get a green off. This gameplay, it's a lot of gameplays I ain't even record. It was just so easy, bro. I'm telling y'all. Now, should you make this? What I recommend you make this build. Only people I would recommend make this build, bro, is you gotta know what you're doing. It's a cheese, but you run this with a 7. You run this with a post score. It's some cheese, bro. I'm not gonna lie. It's cheese. You run this with a post score that know what he's doing. A power forward post that's running the 1 and he's doing the post cheese on the guard and kicking out to the stretch of the center run in there. That is a very deadly combo that I have done. I have done and I have seen it. And it is very tough to stop. They try to switch every time. Like the center tries to switch really quick to the guard. That little delay, if the post scorer is paying attention, he kick it right to me, I'm greening it every time. Because it's wide open, post scores get dimer, and that's cash. Now, if you want to say about glass cleaners, you can set a screen for a 7-3. I shoot it, glass cleaner is getting a rebound over a guard. So that makes it easy for them too. So basically all around, man, stretch bigs are cheese, bro. Stretch bigs are the cheesiest. Probably the best build in the game. I know a lot of y'all hate. In the comment section right now, tell me how much y'all hate stretch bigs. I know y'all hate. I know a lot of y'all got hatred for stretches. I be getting tweets, just people raging. Oh, I'm not playing this game anymore, man. These stretch bigs, oh, I gotta go. I ain't touched 2K in a week. You know, I get a lot of little tweets, little comments in my comment sections about people complaining about how they got torched. I tell you what, man, every twos lineup. Well, let me say this: 1 out of every 3 games you play on the twos will be a stretch big or a glass. That's 1 out of every 3. That's a high percentage. That's a high percentage. You're gonna play a stretch big and glass. Okay, probably today. You play today twos with your boy. You're gonna play a stretch big and glass. If you're not one, you might be one. So you're gonna play against your own lineup. It's the best part, man. That's where Sticky Fingers and Lockdown come in, the stretch stopper, and just completely ruin y'all whole park experience. Cause if you try to do the zigzag cheese with me, I'm slipping by the screens. So it don't, like, there is no screens with me. I'm still on you. I'm literally, my breath all in your face. I just want you to try to shoot it. I want you to shoot it. But hope y'all enjoyed the video, man. Make sure y'all follow me on Twitter, man. Show some love to me on Twitter, man. Show some love to your boy on Twitter, man, right now. Just go, it's right there on the screen, man. You ain't got nothing else to do. Alright? Like the video, man. Thank you, y'all. Till next video. I'll see y'all then, man. Peace.